Guten Tag, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren. Es freut mich sehr, Sie hier begrüßen zu dürfen. Ich präsentiere 50 plus Döner.
Alright, wait, 50 plus audio issues, are we having it? I'm not. Say something, people?
Question mark?
Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. We are back after 2 weeks. Not because we didn't want to be here, but because we had shit to do. We're very busy men. B-Fun's a little bit better. He went to TwitchCon, which is
I did.
very cool, in sunny San Diego.
Fun and tiring, but definitely an experience that I will not forget. It was.
Give us like a 3-sentence summary of your time.
San Diego was beautiful. I watched the White Sox lose, and Gas Lamp Quarter would not forget my name.
Oh my, gas lamp.
Gas Lamp.
Damn, alright, B-Fun. Also, funnily enough, we saw each other like a few days ago at a White Sox game where we did not watch the White Sox lose.
There we go.
The Angels, relegation. Absolutely.
If you ignore the first 156 games of the season, the White Sox are 3-0.
Hey, it's not how you start, it's not how you start, it's not how you middle, it's how you finish. Last 6 games. Let's go on the Twitters real quick to see if anything exciting happened. We are big A's apologists here, I'm going to guess, B-Fun.
Yes.
So the A's won their last game in Oakland. I think it's funny trying to explain to Germans the concept of a team moving cities, because that literally just does not exist. Like, there's teams that like combine to be the bigger team in the city, but there's not like Dortmund moving to Bochum, right? That would be ridiculous. Why would you ever do that? But
Why would you ever do that?
It happens in U.S. sports all the time, and it's embarrassing. John Fisher will answer for his crimes. Cannstatter Volksfest. If you don't know what that is, it's like Oktoberfest, but better. So I see they are celebrating that. Not really. I didn't even really know there was a game today. Oh, this was really random. So I guess like something going on with Wimbledon Stadium. So here's all the teams that like donated to help them, I think, keep the stadium. And then I got ultra jump scared in the other section because there's Bochum.
Bochum?
Like, what? Like, I think they're the only No, the Barcelona's in here. But, like, Bochum? I don't mean to be rude, but they got money to give? Anyway. I wanted to real flash over just, like, a summary right now. We are, like, not a quarter way through. For most teams, maybe. But just catching up on all of German soccer, the table placements, we're going to see what they look like. We're going men's and women's, so we'll start with this, even though we're going to do literally MLS Paint in a few seconds. But it's tight. We said this in the beginning of the season. It's only 4 games in, though, but, like, this is a pretty tightly packed, like, top half of the table right now, isn't it?
It is. And, of course, outside of Bayern being the only team that hasn't lost yet, they're 3 points ahead, but it is second, third, and fourth is all 9. Fifth is 6 or 8. Seventh going down is 7, 6, 5. It's kind of how we expected it to be. There's some teams that have, some red flag losses that we didn't really expect. But overall, I think it's the positioning is kind of different from what we were probably thinking, but how close it is, it's definitely on brand for the league.
Right? Like, every team but Bayern has dropped points, and Bayern, we'll talk about later, hasn't exactly been tested in the league yet. So, that's going how we're going. Zweite Bundesliga right now. I don't think anyone thought this table would be looking like this 6 games in.
No. Absolutely not.
Like, this is wild.
This is, Fortuna at the top, and Carls were at the top. Those two tied at 14 points. I definitely would have never predicted that.
Well, one of us in a league preview with Adam Kahn did put Carlsbad in top 3. But the rest of it, not a chance. And I mean, like, Hertha is kind of hanging in there. I know a lot of people had Hertha up there, but they're not too far back right now. A lot of people had Köln going up. They're not too far away right now, minus all the fucking drop points they had. Schalke is a little fucked, so I don't know.
That's Gumbo Team of the Week right there, by the way.
I don't know why people were picking Schalke to go up. I don't know why, but they are not really giving anyone hope right now. And I think people counted out Fortuna Dusseldorf a little early, but they're starting to find their stride very hotly. So, interesting so far, I will say. But also, it's tight, as usual. That happens every year. This is how low we're going right now. Dritte Liga. Woo! These games occasionally pop up on ESPN, so, like, if you're just like, oh, I want to watch some random soccer, like, check ESPN Plus, because for some reason Dresden games and shit are on there, but also pretty tight. It's 7 games, which is a little more interesting. I find it interesting the Stuttgart second team is playing really well. Everything's coming up Stuttgart. And at the bottom, Osnabrück. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
They
5 points in 7 games?
If you could even extend that, like, last season they got relegated in, like, April or something like that. They had, like, they ended the season with, like, 20 points. So, free fall for them going on right now, and that is continuing. But Energy Cottbus getting promoted would be pretty fun. But
that would be fun.
We go to the Frauen Bundesliga. Bayern is on an absolute tear, but shockingly, so is Eintracht Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, okay, challenging Wolfsburg.
And huge jump scare that Leipzig
went from... no, not again.
Leipzig went from almost being relegated last season to now in 4th place with somehow a -1 goal differential. But and then we have kind of like the soot collecting at the bottom right now. Paul Stem is having an awful
Oh.
Köln's been kind of getting fucked. Like, they've dropped a lot of lead just like their men's team. And Leverkusen's looking good. I think people had them pegged as being hovering near the top 3, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. God, we're going to get fucked by Wolfsburg this weekend, though. I was going to say no, but they did just win their Women's Champions League qualifier by 10 goals on aggregate, so probably. But you only let in 2 goals, so, I think Wolfsburg not as defensively sound as they usually are, so maybe you'll get that, but we will see.
We'll see.
We're even going Zweite Frauen.
Oh, we're going deep. We
are. It is very tight right now. A lot of names you can probably recognize. We got Nuremberg. Union Berlin.
Union.
They're finally starting to get there. I think out of all the teams in the Bundesliga, other than maybe Dortmund, like, Union Berlin had been planting these seeds for a very long time, and now they're starting to grow, and you are seeing that. They are a really good team. I think they're kind of like the blueprint for how, if you are going to have a women's team, this is how you should handle this, because them being up there is really not a surprise. They've put a lot of effort into that. And Hamburg will be getting another league. If Hamburg ends the season, this season in 4th, that would be so funny. Still going on, Champions League, just hitting on this. Bayern beat the shit out of Dinamo Zagreb.
That was tragic. That was a tragedy that took place. For if you're a Dinamo Zagreb fan, of course I'm unbiased, but it wasn't pretty.
I think when you talk about Bundesliga agenda, that really did help a ton.
It really helped.
In fact, like, the top 5 is really helping the Bundesliga agenda, and even like Stuttgart is obviously down here losing to Real Madrid, but that game was very close.
It was. Don't let that -2 goal difference fool you. That could have been a draw for Stuttgart very easily.
That could have even been a damn win. Like,
it could have been a win. But
law of untaken chances. So
yeah, law of untaken chances. Real's dark magic in the Champions League. We've seen that script before.
And who did Leipzig lose against?
Atletico
Madrid.
Atletico, yeah.
Which also is but they're weird right now. We'll talk about that later. But they're being weird. Anyway, that is your German soccer summary. Damn, we really went deep on that one.
Yeah.
Let me fix this up. I'm going to bring up Microsoft Paint. Okay, there it is. Never mind. Wait, I don't think I did this right. Hold on. B-Foam, entertain them.
Oh, entertain them. So like I was alluding to earlier, Gumbo Team of the Week this week is Schalke. We're going down into the Zweite for this. I don't know if y'all saw that last Friday match, but they blew a 3-0 lead.
It was 3-0. Oh my god! And they lost 5-3.
And they lost 5-3.
You know what? It's crazy thinking we might never get the River Derby ever again. I know you are literally seeing it right now on here, but like, this is just a replacement. Like, we're just gonna have to figure that Bochum is gonna be the new. What the hell? They're gonna be the new River Derby.
Stay up at least.
It is not looking good for Schalke.
As if they're able to stay up because it's.
Right, we might have to invent we might genuinely have to do, like, call Der Classic or a derby, because Dortmund's going to have no other one.
Nobody.
But this is Dortmund versus Bochum. I should probably clarify this is Bochum, because I think this meme is a little too on the nose. But, I was on the BFLB podcast the other day. If you didn't listen to that episode, I hate you. I did say, even though it is a Dortmund home game, I did say this is not a game they should overlook. BFOM, do you have nefarious energy concerns about this?
I want to say no.
No.
I want to say no. And the reason I say no is because of how bad last week was for Dortmund. It was 5-1 against Stuttgart. They'll definitely want to come out and be like, okay, don't give this team a chance. They don't really have, I don't know, is Champions League coming up next week, or is it Pokal or anything?
Pokal's not for a while. I would think
Pokal's not for a while. If there's no Champions League, then they literally have nothing to look forward to. They have Celtic at home.
Ooh, ouchie. Okay. Ouch.
But, I mean, even then, you still can't look past Bochum, especially on a Friday. But I don't know if they know Friday nefarious energy like we do. I'd say yes. I'd say there is nefarious energy. But I would not be surprised if Dortmund comes out extremely mad after Sunday.
So this is what I'm going to paint the picture here. So Dortmund, we can't bring in. I have to figure out how to bring this up next time and split screen it. But Dortmund, Bochum's results so far: a 1-0 loss, and it was like a late goal against Leipzig. They have 2-0 against Gladbach. Whatever, right? Gladbach is we've called them the measurement team. Mm-hmm. 2-1 loss to Freiburg, who are currently in third place. And then a 2-2 draw against Kiel. None of those games they've really been blown out in. And I think that is my point. I think for Dortmund, this has to be a statement game, so the pressure is on them, right? And if they are well coached and Shaheen is that dude, they'd come out of this game and they beat the shit out of Bochum. However, if we get the same type of energy we just saw in that Stuttgart game, and they're still hanging their heads about getting the shit kicked out of them there, I'm picking Bochum.
Ooh.
And I think there's going to have to be a lot of questions if they don't beat the shit out of Bochum.
I would agree. I'm not saying that Bochum will win. I still think Dortmund wins. But I don't think it'll be the blowout that it should be. I think that, firstly, I'll say this is a very good game if you want to start Manuel Riemann in goal. Mm-hmm. In fantasy, this would be a very good game to do that, because while he probably will concede some goals, I think he keeps it at like 2-3 max, and he still has a bunch of saves. I think Dortmund will definitely test Bochum's defense, but there is definitely the chance that they get caught sleeping as well. I would say 3-1 for this personally for Dortmund, but I don't know. It could go any way you could imagine. It should be like a 6-1 for Dortmund, but it probably won't be just because it's Dortmund.
Yandel saying Bochum's magic is mainly saved for home. I'm gonna fact check that real quick because the 1-0 against Leipzig and the 2-1 loss to Freiburg, both top 5 teams, away. So. But Dortmund also is very good at home this season so far. But I mean, it's only been 4 games, so I don't know if I want to go with my brain or my heart on this because my brain says Dortmund beats the ever living shit out of them. It's just such a statement tag. It's like one of those games that really does define the rest of your season. Like, are they going to come out of this trying to make up for last week, or are they going to let last week sit in their head? Realistically, I think this is going to be a draw. But if we are men of commitment, I'm going 50 plus donor scoreline on this for Bochum. And Shaheen gets murdered by the fans. All right, next game on Saturday, we have the Beep Beep Derby. Let me put this up here.
Oh, I love that. Beep Beep.
We have Wolfsburg, who are, if you are new, they are funded by Volkswagen. They literally started as a factory team for Volkswagen. And then we have Mercedes-Benz or Porsche for Stuttgart. Both of those factories are very close to the stadium, too. Immediate reactions to this beef one.
This should be interesting. I feel like I don't know. This could go several ways because Stuttgart obviously just coming off a really good 5-1 win against Dortmund at home. But Wolfsburg is the home team. They have what? Oh, they've lost 3. They're 1-0-3.
Yes, they drew 1 game. No, they've only won 1 game.
They've won 1 game, lost 3, and their losses have come against Leverkusen, Frankfurt, and Bayern. So 3 teams you should really lose to if you are Wolfsburg. They've just had a really rough start like a hellscape to start the season, and the way Stuttgart has recovered against Gladbach and against Dortmund now, they looked really good against Rialto as well. It's going to be hard to pick against Stuttgart in this matchup, but Wolfsburg, even though they've lost to all those teams, they still play them pretty decently. So like, I think it'll still be a good game. I'm gonna throw 3-1 a lot around here, but I'm feeling 3-1 to Stuttgart. But it's gonna be a close 3-1.
I have another game I'm very indecisive on because I was also gonna bring up your fact about Wolfsburg. They've had a nightmare gauntlet to start the season. Bayern, Frankfurt, Leverkusen, and Stuttgart all in 5 weeks. That is nuts. But the other thing is, in none of those games did they get blown out. They've been 1 goal away from all 3 of those. Leverkusen doing their, obviously, demon magic in the last few minutes. So, like, typical result there. But, like, Stuttgart is kind of doing the same thing, but like you can just tell they're starting to get more in the season. What is okay? Wolfsburg is butt cheeks at home. But we just talked about those were close.
We just talked. Yeah, they've lost both their games at home by 1, I believe.
Shout out to Milo, Stuttgart's best player of the season. Oh my God, we gotta look at Milo's contract at some point because if this is like a contract year for him, that young man is about to get a gigantic bag. If you don't know, Stuttgart Milo is like one of their. He was good last year as a midfielder, but he's the best team person on the field right now in every game. Graveyard, as Hasenhüttl called Wolfsburg support, he really did say that, and I'll bring it up after we do this. But Hasenhüttl, who is the manager of Wolfsburg right now, called out his own team's home support and said that it was a graveyard. And then the Frankfurt Ultras literally made like a Reaper tifo for their away game in the next game. So
that's funny.
He's been a manager in the Bundesliga long enough to know you probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and actually pick. I'm also going Stuttgart. I'm gonna go
3-2 if you bet it.
4-2.
4-3?
I mean, they've been... The VW plant is in Wolfsburg. It's being closed. I don't know that, but that is pretty funny. Maybe they'll move that team. Oops. I can hear Beef on the fact checking right now. So. All right, this is our game of the fucking week, and this game, if I check in next week and you have not watched this game,
we hate you.
Detention. This game. Oh, this is another joke. I should probably clarify. Bayern versus Leipzig. Okay. So, let's bring up Bayern right now. So, everyone has been kind of cranking Bayern right now. Like, oh my god, Bayern is so back. I even said it. But then I looked. Here are their 4 games so far. Wolfsburg, to start off. Freiburg, give or take, right?
Right.
Holstein Kiel and Werder Bremen. What just happened? What did I press? Okay, wait, let me figure this out. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, you're gonna see how. All right, one second. What the hell just happened?
What just happened?
I don't know. I pressed a button that must have never existed on my keyboard until just then. All right, we're bringing this back. Good lord. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that if we look at the current table positions of the teams that that Bayern has played so far, Freiburg's in 3rd, but it's very tight, obviously. So
yeah,
I don't know how much you can read into that. But Bremen is 11th, Wolfsburg is 13th, and then Kiel is dead last. So for Bayern, this is a game where they need to figure out if they're going to be serious or not. We're going to see a lot from Bayern in this one. I think more than we would see from Leverkusen. You know what? There's like nothing to really say about Leverkusen because they're just kind of having the same season so far they had last year. So
yeah, except they have a loss. So
and that was a hard-earned win. that took 100% of Leipzig's energy that they clearly have not recovered from because they're kind of in a slide right now.
Yeah. So the question is, will Bayern be able to give 100% against Leverkusen?
I do have,
especially since their defense is still a question mark.
Yeah,
I don't care. They haven't really been tested with their defense in any competition yet. I think this will be the first. This is obviously the first big test for them.
Yeah, because I've seen people been like, "Oh, Kim Min-jae is back," and all this other stuff about their defense. And it's like you guys played Bremen and Kiel consecutively. Of course, we would probably look good out there at center back. I do have another grenade to throw into this though. Felix Weyer is the ref for this game.
Oh,
that in itself is kind of like a carrying always watch Friday games kind of thing. You'll never know what this guy's about to do. If you also don't know as well, Felix Weyer is you probably have heard Jude Bellingham cut us out a ref like 2 years ago. Felix Weyer is that guy. He's a very dubious ref, if I must say so myself. I think I'll go first this time.
Okay.
I think because Felix Weyer is going to add like 100 minutes of stoppage time this for absolutely no reason. This is advantage by Leverkusen. But I also don't even think it's going to be close personally. I'm going on a limb, and I'm saying this is like 3-1 to Leipzig. To Leverkusen.
Honestly, I'm leaning draw, but because we full commit, I'm gonna go the 3-2 Leverkusen.
All right, we are not Bayern believers. I will say though, if Bayern comes out like old Bayern and beats the ever living shit out of Leverkusen or something like that, I think we're a little fucked this season.
Yeah,
I think we are a little fucked. And I think even me, I think a lot of people are gonna have to reel stuff back about what they said about Company. Let us go through the other games, speed go, and then we are playing DJ.
Oh yeah, I love DJing.
Present screen. How are you also all doing in chat world? We always are near NFL for whatever reason, so I know I'm super appreciative of whenever someone's watching over that garbage. I wonder if Bears even play.
It's Giants Cowboys tonight. Or Sunday we play the Rams.
Another 12 p.m. game. I love 12 p.m. games. Anyway, all right, other game. Leipzig Augsburg. I think this is actually kind of an interesting game because for whatever reason, Leipzig's being really slow right now. Like, they drew St. Pauli. They couldn't score against St. Pauli. What the fuck? So this is a game that they're going to need to... This is a momentum game for them. And as the meme is, Augsburg is the most annoying team in the world to play. So I think it's going to be a draw. But
I'm saying Leipzig.
Yeah.
But like 98th minute winner.
Oh. Freiburg, St. Pauli. Freiburg should be.
Freiburg.
Heidenheim versus Mainz. I almost put this on here, but I didn't want to put too many morning games on there. This is theoretically a good game because Mainz is having a good start to the season, more than I thought they were going to. So is Heidenheim. So this is actually kind of a good game.
It's been kind of lagging ever since the Dortmund game, though, right?
What's up?
Heidenheim has been lagging since the Dortmund game.
Sorta, but I think they're still a tough team to play against, and
yeah, they lost 3-0 to Freiburg last week. It's still tough. I still think this is Heidenheim, but like there's a question mark above that because of how Mainz has been playing as well.
True. We have a measurement game. Gladbach, who is our canary in the coal mine, as they call it, is playing Union, who's actually been okay so far. I'm gonna pick Union over that though.
I would agree.
Don't even need to talk about that. Frankfurt. And then we have a little bit of a struggle game. Both of these teams are not playing very well. I'm going to pick Bremen, though.
I would be inclined to agree, but I'm probably leaning draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be like an ugly draw, too.
It's going to be an ugly draw.
All right. Well, time for one of our very unhinged ideas. Oh, why is this showing on the stream? One of our very hinged idea. So we're going to be making a 5-list playlist for each team. So, like, for example, I'm already going to spoil it. I think one of Bayern's songs should be, like, Money by Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Like, these songs will theoretically capture the essence of whatever team they're playing, or whatever. I am using Tidal, though, so everybody get their memes out.
Tidal's cheaper than Spotify now, apparently.
And there's no Joe Rogan on Tidal, so there we go. All right.
I'd also throw Paper Planes up there.
Paper Planes. Wait, what?
Paper Planes by MIA. All I want to do is ding, ding, ding. I wanna, let's take your money.
We're also not going to really play these because we're going to get fucking copyright striked if we got that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, like, Crunk is going to want this episode on Spotify, so let's appease him. What we could do is we could sing parts of the song so that we can escape that copyright. And you already did for this one. Gold Digger is a good one.
Gold Digger is a good one. For Bayern.
Can I expand this so it's less? Oh, that actually makes it worse.
Well, I don't want to do just like a money theme.
Oh yeah, I already said Money by Pink Floyd. Money, blah 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 blah.
Because those are three like money specific songs. What else do we consider with Bayern? Championships? I don't want to throw.
Well, we gotta find like a polka song too. So let me put in Oktoberfest. What comes up? I'm gonna take the copyright strike on this. What Pretzel Vibes? Who's the producer?
I think that's gotta
on
be
this?
it.
There's no producer really. Maybe this is copyright free. Alright, that's all we need to hear. So we'll add that. Alright, then we'll do a Champions one. We gotta put not a lot of Kanye West on here, I guess.
Yeah.
Championships, Meek Mill probably we gotta leave. That's the one thing about the. I'm not gonna mention it. Never mind. We could say we can't say we are the champions though, because they're currently not.
They're not the champions currently.
We gotta put like an annoying song on there because they're.
All I do is win.
Yes,
DJ Khaled.
Yes, absolutely. The world's most annoying song. And then we'll put Can Can in here just because we're psychos. Oh wait, no, that's not the song. Orpheus. That's not how you spell any of that. All right, I will look up how to spell that later. Anything we should? I'm gonna go back to the list. Anything we should trade out on this?
I don't know. Do we need something that captures the chaotic vibes of the front office?
Maybe we could trade out Gold Digger for that. Because they're not really gold diggers. They're just fucking rich. What's like a chaotic song? I think people are going to judge me for knowing this. This is one of the most chaotic songs I've ever heard in my life. Oh, it's not going to come up. Okay, I don't even think this song is on. Yeah,
it may not be on title.
Okay, don't look up that song. No,
okay.
Forget I ever mentioned it. Chaotic song.
I'm gonna have to start looking through my playlist.
I feel like every song on Travis Scott's new album is really chaotic.
Oh yeah.
It's like something on this. Not Fiend. That's too good of a song. Actually, I'm kind of annoyed by the song now. I don't want to play any because I know. Let's just say God's Country. I'm sure that's a.
Yeah. Let's just throw something in.
And it's Bavaria, so they believe in that shit.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Wow, that was really quick. I thought this was gonna take a lot longer. We can add other teams on here. That's why I only put in 4. All right, Leverkusen is in. I wonder what we'll come up with for Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. I mean, we can go. We are the champions for them.
Yeah,
that's easy.
But not the world because they did lose Europa.
They did. They did lose that.
God, this is. I hope it's not as hard to see on the extreme because it is, holy moly. I'm going to have to refigure this out. Oh. Keep going. No, I cannot. Alright, whatever. We're describing the songs that are on there anyway.
Oh. I'm trying to think of pills and shit. What's the song?
There's just a Joji track that's called Pills, and I'm sure it's depressing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of. Oh, I got it. Put in The Bean Kicked In by Zach
The
Fox.
Bean, yes. There we go. The Bean Kicked In. Please go listen to that song. Wait, is this new? No, it's not. It's very old. What was I? I was about to say something. Oh my god, what is...
Leverkusen. Oh, give me Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. First Xabi Alonso.
Yeah. Oh no, he's hot. Damn, you're really filling out this Leverkusen playlist. I have to put something in there about why do I keep forgetting? Oh, about like closing time. That's the one of the song. Because God knows they're about to score in closing time like every fucking game. That means something. I hope this is I'm gonna click on it. I didn't even know they had enough songs to have like a 20th anniversary edition. No offense to...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
only know closing time.
Yeah. No offense to Semisonic if you're watching this for whatever fucking reason. One last song. I still think we should honor their history of losing, so I kind of want to put Loser by Beck, but I think that is a little unfair to them with their current.
It is a little unfair.
What do they just have like factory noises? Brown Noise Factory. Green. Wow, this is refrigerator noises.
That's why is that a title?
It's just a commercial refrigerator noise. Wait, what is a generator engine? Why does this exist?
I'm actually amazed.
Instead of new freezer, there's old freezer. Alright, out of old commercial, generator 1. Wait, what about heating and air? Oh, God. This is the noise you hear when it's a stoppage time and Leverkusen is behind one. Alright, I don't do any of those sound.
Let's go.
Shipping. Okay, well, we know Bremen's, so shipping yard sounds.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to have to say old commercial for refrigerator.
I would agree.
People literally tune in for an hour straight to watch us.
Man.
Why?
Because. And where else are they going to get playlists that include refrigerator noises for their favorite?
True. Someone may have been looking their whole life for, oh man, you know what helps me sleep? An old refrigerator sound. Look at what we're doing. Freiburg. Okay, we have to have something about being likable. Like everybody.
Everybody likes.
Why are there so many songs for this? Who is... What? Okay, it's like a background track. Oh, some of these we're gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna go on my musical game.
Okay.
Popular.
Popular. Never be popular.
Was it? Oh, Wicked. We'll do that. Easy money. This is gonna be a little bit of a hard one.
This is, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do my running joke. And I'm gonna put the Swiss national anthem on there. Wait, national Swiss soccer team.
Soccer team? What?
Lift you up. What? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, Switzerland national anthem. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put that on there. But now we need to actually have what would Freiburg's like history look like?
Historically, I'm not really tapped into Freiburg like that historically. It's the thing.
I want to put start from the bottom. Now we're here is kind of but like I feel like we can double song for some of these. Let's not make it too hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put start. Even though we do not play Drake, so
we do not play Drake in this household.
2 more. Let's go back to Freiburg. Frankfurt. This will be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Empire State of Mind because if you've ever met someone from Frankfurt, they swear to God that they're the New York of Germany. So let's put that there just to shut them up.
What else? I'm trying to think of a song that is just like a literal work of art.
I feel like we should put Fly Like an Eagle on there.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Seal song this whole time. I did not know it was a Steve Miller Band song. Also, that vid Eintracht put out before the U.S. tour, comparing it to the U.S., and it was like, oh, we're just like New York. I almost want to put that up right now so you can see how ridiculous that was. Like, we got skyscrapers, and then the rest of it was just fucking garbage.
Oh
my God. Oops. What it, Wait, Yandles is literally in here. Help us out here. We need your help. What songs, when you're watching, are you like, yeah, I wish I was not hearing this song right now, but in my head? Because Frankfurt's been good pretty recently, like in the grand scope of
they have been.
Because they used to be in the second league. I don't know if for a while, but all right.
You know what? I could see Fiend being here.
Fiend?
Low-key. I could see it a little bit. I feel like Frankfurt have the passion to pull off Fiend.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. Yes. And you know what I'm also gonna put on here? I'm gonna put Stick.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the kind of energy their fans bring all the time. It's just the Moody Diva thing. I don't know if there's a song. Moody Diva. Let's put. Where is Mariah Carey? Yeah, we'll put We Belong Together on there. That is a banger. Wait, where is it? Okay. Frankfurt, we have 5 tracks. Wait, I thought we were putting a third one that's not... No. Okay, wow, that worked out perfect. Damn, alright, we have time to do more.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I did it in terms of the table, so let me look up what the table looks like, just because I forgot. Awful show host. Speaking of Frankfurt, I don't know how to say his name yet. I'm going to try, and if I'm wrong, please tell me. Akitike? Yeah. That guy is fucking good. Where did... Frankfurt banged again on a transfer. That transfer is huge. That guy is incredible.
Oh, he's been...
Watching him today, it's just like, what the fuck? Leipzig! Okay. This might go pretty fast. Oh, I know German fans of ours can say his name. He suffers from the syndrome of a lot of the letters are just so close together. Like, it's like an I, a T, an I. It's like you kind of have to, like, squint and be like, what the fuck? Alright, Leipzig. Is there just a Red Bull song? Red Bull and Hennessy by Jenny Lewis. Who is that? Why is this album cover just a blue?
I feel like we just gotta put some Skrillex up here.
Skrillex? They have a cryptocurrency sponsor now.
They do?
Yeah. You didn't see that? Like, Kraken is one of their sponsors now. No,
I didn't.
Yeah, Skrillex. Like, what is the nastiest Skrillex song? It's been a while since I had to spell Skrillex. It's got to be from what? Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites is definitely in here. I think Kill Everybody might. Yeah, definitely. So that's in there. Plastic Off the Sofa.
Plastic Off the Sofa.
I want to put Plastic Love on there, but that's too much of a banger to put on Leipzig. No offense. Leipzig fans. What's like a... I keep walking off camera. What am I
doing? What would I say for Leipzig? What is honestly, this is where I put Started from the Bottom because it is Drake.
Yes. Okay, you are so right. There we go. It's Drake, and it is unfortunately very correct. They did go up very, very fast from fifth to first league.
How many more do we need? We need
3 more songs, I think. Wait, let me check. Yeah, 3 more songs. Let's see if we get... I mean, I think a lot of this bad, like, dubstep, we could filter these in.
Honestly,
Wait, this is where old refrigerator noise would...
Oh! Especially commercial refrigerator.
Old commercial refrigerator, yes, sir. Oh my god. What is there something about heated? I'm trying to think of there has to be a popular song about not being liked.
About not being liked?
Not Like Us. We're not burning that one.
We're not burning that.
Oh, we have another Drake track we put Energy.
Wow.
Alright, we just need one more. I will give this one to you because I've been kind of yapping.
I don't want to burn that song on Leipzig.
Which one?
But you know the Bulls intro song?
That would be so disrespectful to the Bulls.
It would be so disrespectful to the Bulls.
Shout out Derrick Rose, by the way.
Yeah. I was about to
Enjoy
say that.
retirement, my boy.
Enjoy retirement. That's the reason I love basketball right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, that didn't make it any better.
See, we have dubstep. We have the Drake started from the bottom. We have old commercial refrigerators. We have more Drake.
Chain Smokers with a song
Uh,
"Everybody Hates Me."
yeah, yeah.
That's perfect, and I'm not opening that song. Do you like Chain Smokers? Are you thinking about it?
I'm indifferent on the chain smokers personally,
I think they're god awful. Anyway,
but I just straight up don't. They're out of sight, out of mind for me.
true. Yeah. The only time I hear Chain Smokers now is if like I'm in a Wrigleyville bar, basically, and that doesn't really happen all that often.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do the last one for Union Berlin.
Ooh.
A lot of different directions we can take this one.
Oh. Um. Is there a song in the Lorax about trees?
Let me see.
Not How Bad Can I Be?
Maybe
No,
not.
no. How Bad Can I Be needs to go to Leipzig. Add that as an extra song.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Let It Grow. Wait, is this a Disney? No, it's not a Disney song. I think we'll be okay.
No, it's
How do you?
You don't know me, but my name's Si.
No. I Love Nature. There we go.
There we go.
What is this? Oh, see, it even has like bug noises in it. There you go.
Look at that.
So we've got one.
Since it's the capital city, is the German national anthem on?
I'm sure it is. But theirs is kind of far away from actual Berlin. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know what the community census on this idea is gonna be. If it is good, we could do second league and then use it on Hertha. What about Bears? Is there anything about Bears?
Bears, Chicago Bears.
Okay. Wait, it's not on here?
No.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
Oh,
Chicago Bears. Who's a polar bear singer? Okay, it's the actual thing. I never knew they was like from the polar bear singer. I'm gonna really I have a wide variety of songs. Really, I'm being kind of selfish because I've always wanted to do this. I love music. The Suburbs by Arcade Fire, because it is a suburb of Berlin.
There you go.
Alright, we have two more songs. I'm gonna let you take this away. I've kind of taken over this, unfortunately.
I mean, you've been cooking though. I did have I Love Nature and Bear Down Chicago Bears. I would grow up there. What are we saying for Union? What's the vibe? They're all well. They're not as. No, actually, they are just as much of a starter from the bottom. But I don't want to put Drake on them either. Oh, you know what? I put First Day Out by T Grizzly.
I'll play like 5 seconds. Any more than this, and we are gonna get hit by that real good shit.
Yeah, we're cooked.
And I don't know about this season, but I do think there should be something about a bus, because normally they play this disgusting defensive ass football. The wheels on the bus. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Beautiful. I think should we fit another. Wait, who is the next team? Stuttgart. Do we fit
Ooh.
that in, or do we save that for next time?
I think we can save it for next time.
Okay.
I wanna marinate on Stuttgart for a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. So the next one. Well, I guess it depends on the table after this weekend. But we have Stuttgart, Dortmund, Heidenheim, Mainz, Bremen, Augsburg, Wolfsburg, Gladbach, Hoffenheim, Bochum, St. Pauli, and Kiel left.
Do we do need to revisit Freiburg though. I don't think we finished that.
Yeah. That's the real one we need to mull on. We need 2 more songs, and I don't want to put Drake on Freiburg. They deserve better.
No.
Well, everyone, that's our show. I would love feedback on this idea. I thought it was a great idea. B-Foam, I think, thought it was great too.
I had fun with this.
In fact, fuck it. Let's just do this anyway. I don't care if they like it. But we are back to being consistent. We just had life in the way. We'll be back next week. We have a watch along planned on the 18th. What's that? It's Dortmund St. Pauli, right?
Yes. I think that's on the. Yeah, that's on the horizon at some point.
Yeah, that's
I
literally
forget when the day is.
2 match days from now. So that is way far in advance, but keep that in mind. We will be doing a watch along for Dortmund St. Pauli. Other than that, we're on Blue Sky now because we're getting the fuck off of Twitter. I don't know. Like, I know everyone says that, but it really is a shithole now. Like, I get so many MAGA ads on Twitter when I'm just trying to laugh about Augsburg and shit. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Any last thoughts, B-Foam?
Watch the games this weekend, or the curse of Ra will fall upon your house.
True. What's that Courage the Cowardly Dog thing?
What is
Return to Slab or suffer.
Yes.
Yeah, that will happen to you. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for watching, and we will be back next week.
Go enjoy mid-football.
Please do.
50 plus Döner. Unparteiisch, faktisch korrekt, moralisch